So if you're watching this, you've probably seen this Tolifo 100 watt cob light online. This is quite an unusual brand, not a brand that everybody's used to, but for the price of it, it's a very good light. I bought it to test it out. I bought this about a year ago now. I got it on deal for about £100, Great British pounds, and I am happily surprised with it. It's a 100 watt cob light with a battery built in. However, when using it on battery power, it's about 60 watts, but still quite bright. And then using extra power cable that you can buy separately, you can get that up to the 400 watts. The light lasts for about an hour using it continuously. It's not only bicolor, so you can change the temperature, but it's also RGB as well, so you get the full spectrum of colors from it. If you want to run it for a bit longer, you can plug a power bank into it, and on my test that I did, I ran it for about 3 hours. So it doesn't have much of an overheating problem, but I haven't yet ran it using the AC power adapter that you can get for it to get the 400 watts. The look of it is very nice, very like vintage, the silver with this brown. I love brown, literally. My backpack that I wear every day is this like leather brown. The desk mat on my desk is leather brown, so I'm a huge fan of this color and texture. The silver looks very nice. The controls on the back are quite easy. Just 2 knobs that you can change the power, the color temperature, and all your colored effects and lights. You just press and hold to turn it on, and then you just twist it for it to turn on, which will hopefully stop it from turning on accidentally in your bag. The light is quite bright, as you can see, and then you can run through the full spectrum of colors, going from all the way around red, blue, full spectrum of the rainbow. And it is quite bright. I'm not sure how bright this looks to camera, but I can't look into it without blinding myself. And it's currently a 300 watt light with a softbox that's lighting me. So it is very powerful, to be fair. The fan in the light runs quite silently. This is how the fan sounds at 100% power. You can barely hear it. It's literally silent. So great for if you're recording audio and you need a silent light. Very portable, and it comes with this very nice kind of hard carry case, and then you've literally got slots for everything, so it all fits in nice and snug. You've got the 1/4" screw stand that you can use that to put it on normal light stands. You have a cone that comes with it, and you get about a 1 meter USB-C cable, which is not the most convenient because it's quite short. So I use my other longer USB-C cables when I'm using it a lot of the time inside, because I can just plug it straight into the wall using USB-C power as well. But through USB-C, you can't get the maximum output. It needs to be the DC power to AC power adapter to get the full amount of power. And it also comes with this little diffuser that you can just pop on the edge of the cone, which acts a bit like a miniature softbox. It does soften the light a lot, but it's not as good as a softbox. I've had it a year and I've used it a lot of times, and it's not yellowed yet. However, I do keep it in the bag that it comes in just so it doesn't yellow, because some rubber and plastic stuff does yellow over time. But again, a year in, this hasn't happened yet. The only downside of this light that I have so far is that the fact that it's mini Bowens mount. So it's the same 3 connector shape, but it's like a mini version. So I think Tolifo does do softboxes for it, but I like to have my softboxes where I can use it for all my lights and the different things I'm carrying around. So for, I believe, £20 extra, I bought this, currently only available on either their website or AliExpress. So this allows it to take full-size Bowens mount that just clips on there. You put the light stand in that one, and then you can put the full-size Bowen mounts on it. It can take a lot of weight. I've put my 120 centimeter octabox on it many times, and it works wonderfully. But the softbox I normally carry around with me when I'm doing jobs outside the studio is a 90 centimeter softbox, which I'm currently using now, so I can't show you. It also has an app that it comes with, so you can change the light from your phone, either all the power settings, all the effects that it does, and the color, just in case you've got it out of reach. It's easy to change on the app. I don't have anything bad to say about the app. It works perfectly. However, most of my other lights are newer, and I bought this one just because I needed a portable light to carry around with me when I didn't want to carry my 300 watt ones. And so obviously it runs off a different app. So if I'm using both different ones, I have to switch between the two apps, which isn't too much of a big deal. But I wish these light manufacturers would come together and have a centralized app, so I could use my newer lights, Amran lights, and this light all off the same app. But that's maybe too much to ask because they are competitors at the end of the day. The light coming from this is shockingly bright. Like, I didn't expect it when I bought this light. So from the light quality and what you can get out of it, I've got not one bad thing to say about it other than the mini Bowens mount that's on it. It would have been much better if it was a full-size Bowens mount. They do have a light with a full-size Bowens mount, but it doesn't come with a battery. You have to connect a V-mount battery or the MPF batteries to it for it to run. I would definitely recommend this light if you're on a budget. Very powerful, very versatile. See you soon, definitely. Look out for this light, check if it goes down at Prime Day. And if it goes back down to £100 like I got it for, I would say 100% definitely buy.